Hey everybody, it's Colette with Blessings Craft Therapy with another project. Friends, you know how I love me some paper products, so I'm going to make another notebook. All right, so I start with this fat quarter that I got from Joann Fabrics. They were on sale, and I'm just measuring out about, a couple inches over the size of this Dollar Tree notebook. And then I'm covering the fabric with Mod Podge. Yeah, I know, it seems like a little bit of work, but trust me. So see, I have it all covered and then I let it dry. Once my fabric is dry with the Mod Podge, then I get my notebook out and I put the fabric, like I sandwich the fabric in there, and then I take a piece of parchment paper and a little iron and I iron the fabric onto the notebook. Friends, I was blown away. I didn't think it was going to work, but it worked. It totally worked. Look at how cool this is. So excited. Now, when I did it, I just make sure that, I kind of pull up the fabric from the notebook just to see if it's adhered. If it's not, just go back over it again. But look at how cool. Oh my Lord. I love it. All right. So I do that. And then for obviously you're going to flip it over and do the other side as well. Now listen, I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of people that are like, oh my gosh, it's so much work. Why do it? Why do it? Because it's pretty and I like it and it brings me joy. And I hope it brings you joy too. If it doesn't bring you joy, don't do it. It's not rocket science, right? But there's just something really special about a journal and writing your thoughts in it or your ideas and having it be a special notebook. So that's why I do it. And see, this is what I was talking about before, how I kind of just pull up the side just to see if it's adhered. If it's not, just go over it some more. Now for the inside, I go over the corner and I kind of pull that in, and then I pull the side part in and then the top. Now you will have to cut the part by the spine, and it's not a big deal. I mean, you just snip it so that you can actually fold it over. And I wound up cutting out a little piece by the spine of the notebook just so that it would fold over and it wouldn't be a mess. So there's that. And you see how I just cut a slit in the fabric just so I could do that. And then again, I just iron it. I had thought that I was going to need the parchment paper, but for this fabric, I think it was thick enough that I didn't need to. Now you could be fancy schmancy and use pinking shears around the edges if you wanted to. I tried that too. It's okay. It works, right? It looks kind of pretty. The other thing you can do is put some of the labels that I had used for the other notebooks I had done. You could put an adhesive on the inside to cover that inside part. I wasn't so worried about it, but if you were, I use the shipping labels. They're full labels from Staples, and they work like a charm. You just have to cut them down to the size of the inside cover. But oh my word. I have a thing for paper, and I have a thing for fabric too. So this was a match made in heaven. Look at how cute this is. I can't even. I love it. Friends, I hope this inspires you to do something amazing. Thanks so much for watching.